Alright, folks, we're back with another match here. Dean Malenko taking on the Giant. And as Tony alluded to earlier, the Giant has been on a tear as of late. Very aggressive, and you can see some of that aggression here as he just catches a chop by Dean Malenko and puts him down, putting tremendous pressure on that shoulder. The Giant keeps coming at big headbutt, puts Malenko down. And Malenko, definitely one of the best pure wrestlers here in WCW. Three-time Cruiserweight champion, one-time U.S. champion. A very formidable competitor, but he'll have a tough time overcoming that 200-pound differential. And also just being able to deal with the crazy aggression that has been unleashed in the Giant. Look at that power bomb. Oh, my. Just plants him with it. The Giant really snapped on DDP last week, came out there and just roughed him up, just took him out. Hit him with that big choke slam, and it's really it's one that DDP will even be able to compete upcoming here at Sold Out, which they will meet in 6 days. Big elbow drop by the Giant. Throws him into the ropes with an Irish whip, comes off, big kick to the face. It really staggers Malenko there. Picks him up by the head. Just a blatant choke right there. Just tosses him off nonchalantly, like he was like it was a sack of potatoes, a sack of garbage. Yesterday's news, whatever. Punishing abdominal stretch there, but lets it go. The Giant is just completely dominating right now. And it's got to be a question of when is he going to pull out that choke slam to finish it off. That's what I've got on my mind right now. That's what I'm thinking. Pile driver, just rams him in right there. Fires Dean Malenko into the ropes there. Comes off with a big clothesline and a leg drop. Very nicely done by the Giant there. Giant, like I said, just so dominant right now. Oof. And just punishing Dean Malenko right now. He hasn't even gone for a pin yet. Big kick to the face. Malenko's just groggy, just barely with it. I'm sure he has no idea where he's at. Another abdominal stretch right here. The Giant must be getting a little bored with it because he lets it go. Big kick sends him outside of the apron. And the Giant just dumps him over. Below it says Diamond Dallas Page. What's he doing here? He's sauntering towards the ring right now. The Giant does not see him. Diamond Dallas Page slides in. Now the Giant sees him. It's too late. Diamond Cutter! He hits him with the Diamond Cutter. Diamond Cutter puts him out. Look at the Giant. He's not moving at all. Back to you, Tony. All right, Psychosis and Chris Jericho, two of the most talented cruiserweights that we have here in WCW, going at it right now. Jericho starts off fast with a body slam and a few forearm shots. No, reversed into a La Magistral cradle by Psychosis. This match should be hot and heavy very quick. Ooh, super kick right to the jaw, rattles him. Psychosis DDT spikes him right on his head. Wow. A little early for a pinfall attempt, so he did not try it right there. Headlock takedown. Psychosis and Chris Jericho, definitely two guys who could threaten for that cruiserweight title. As you fans know, Psychosis will be competing for that particular title, or excuse me, Chris Jericho will be competing for that title upcoming at the sold-out pay-per-view. Available, well, everywhere because it's going to be on YouTube, so don't worry about it. Don't call your local cable operator. This is like the ultimate pirate box. Okay, misses that spin wheel kick, and then Chris Jericho, he capitalizes with that drop kick to the knees. Boom! Big back body drop, drops him right on his stomach, though. That'll knock the wind right out of you, and that definitely swings the pendulum in Chris Jericho's direction. Jericho with a back body drop right there, very nicely done. Jericho with a double underhook suplex right there. You know, with the kind of cruiserweight competitors we have, though, here in WCW, you know, anybody is really a threat for that title at any time. I mean, you got Rey Mysterio Jr., who's definitely probably the most prolific cruiserweight, wowing crowds with those moves. But then you got guys like Jericho, who can do some of that high flying, but also very good in the ring. You got a guy like Psychosis, who is much like Rey Mysterio Jr. with the high flying. You got Dean Malenko, who's a great mat wrestler. You got Eddie Guerrero. I mean, you have a plethora of excellent cruiserweights here. So the title is really up for grabs at any time. Nice arm wringer put there by Psychosis. Psychosis now firing back. Ooh, snap suplex. Sends Jericho down to that mat hard. Psychosis throws him into the ropes. Ooh, and a back body drop where Jericho lands on stomach. So he kind of got him back there, you might say. Because how about that attack on the Giant earlier? Giant was able to, or the DDP was able to put the Giant down with the diamond cutter. He was motionless. I couldn't believe it. On a guy that big, such as the Giant, you figure if anybody would have a natural defense against it, it would certainly be the Giant. Look at this. Could be a try for a surfboard type maneuver here. Very nicely done. Wearing down that back. Psychosis throws Jericho into the ropes. Oh, misses the spin wheel kick though. Jericho comes back with a nice spin kick. Jericho. Oof. Drop toe hold. Working on the legs there. Might be setting him up for the Lion Tamer, which is that submission move that Jericho has perfected so well. Ooh, big chop in the corner. Big chop. And I'll tell you, those chops can really take a toll on you. The stinging. I mean, you got these guys with these purplish chests after these matches. And it's no surprise with how big and how strong our wrestlers are here in WCW. Takes them over to back. Very nice little high step in action there from Chris Jericho. Drop kick to the leg, sends him out to the apron. Well, it looks like we're going to have to jump out here real quick for a commercial, folks. See you back in just a few.